The U.S.-Mexico border. Considering the growing number of illegal immigrants found in the United States, the blurring of the U.S. and Mexico border may not serve any purpose. If you punch in these coordinates, you'll find that the line in Hudspeth County is completely garbled. The federally regulated land is under constant scrutiny from the people of the United States. So it makes one wonder if the blurred area hides weak spots or secrets that are better left publicly unknown. Volkel Air Base, Netherlands. Volkel Air Base in Netherlands is one of the areas Google Maps is hiding from the public by keeping it blurred. Here is located an active Air Force base where are stored 22 nuclear warheads. Also, it's home to 2 F-16 Fighting Falcon squadrons. But if you put coordinates of an Army base in Google Earth, you won't be able to get a clear view of the military base. It looks like the entire base is covered with a giant cloth of fatigues. NATO Air Base in Germany. It's not just the Netherlands which is fond of crystallizing sensitive military locations. The southeastern section of the NATO Air Base Geilenkirchen, located in the far west of Germany, has received the same treatment. This is the site of the main operating of NATO's airborne control, which provides an early warning radar system to enhance NATO's air defense capabilities. The base includes 17 special radar aircraft used for air surveillance and air operations communication support. No doubt something particularly sensitive and almost certainly secure occurs here. Marcoulais Nuclear Site in France. Marcoulais Nuclear Site is a nuclear facility located in France ran by the Atomic Energy Foundation, which is currently being used to produce nuclear fuel from its own and other decommissioned reactors. The high level of nuclear material stored on site makes it a highly sensitive target for possible terrorist attack. The strange thing is that the only area on the right side of the nuclear site is pixelated, while the left side is well visible. Portleo Prison in Ireland. Ireland's Portleo's maximum security prison looks like a pretty intimidating place. Located an hour-and-a-half's drive southwest of Dublin, the jail is clearly visible on Google Maps. When you look carefully, you'll notice that the colors don't match their surroundings. This is because the view of the prison actually uses old images. Given that the prison inmates include convicted members of the Provisional Irish Republican Army, this isn't a prison the Irish authorities want you having a clear plan of. In addition to that, there's a no-fly zone situated over the area. In short, the internet isn't going to help you plot any extravagant prison escapes, so don't bother looking. Moruroa, French Polynesia. These beautiful atolls, located on the eastern edge of French Polynesia, are around 620 miles away from Tahiti. And while they look like the perfect place to go on holiday, in fact, they are some of the most deadly sites on Earth, thanks to France. Shockingly, 193 nuclear test experiments were conducted there from 1966 to 1996, including 137 underground tests which were lowered into the lagoons. It's no surprise why Google is hiding this spot from curious observers. Allied Joint Force Command, Brunssum. Located just down the road from the German border in the southeast of the Netherlands, Allied Joint Force Command Brunssum is another base that's seemingly been given the Photoshop crystallization treatment. Given that it's a NATO command center, one that is likely responsible for a large-scale defense plan, the distortion is almost certainly because of security reasons. Roses, Girona, Spain. Roses on Spain's Costa Brava is more than associated with vacations than conspiracy theories. But look at the destination on Google Maps and you'll notice an ominous blacked-out area a couple of miles to the northeast. This area has been involved in many wars in history, and some people say that area could also be involved in an alien crash. Nevertheless, it's very strange that this kind of area requires such secrecy. Gethsemane, Jerusalem. Gethsemane is one of the most sacred Christian pilgrimage sites on the planet. Mentioned in both the Gospel of Matthew and the Gospel of Mark, it is said to be the garden where Jesus spent the night before he was crucified. Covered in olive trees, some of which are 900 years old, it is situated at the Mount of Olives in Jerusalem, Israel. But while millions of pilgrims have made it to the site to see for themselves, on Google Earth, it's all a bit of a blur. Thanks for watching, and if you like it, don't forget to hit a subscribe button for more. Stay tuned for a